here looks like a real good spot, especially right here. Right here is a bunch of feathers. I'll use them for my tinder bundle. Okay, I'm gonna lay them right there. All right, now I was tagged by hillbillies in the bush for 5-minute shelter, 5-minute fire. Okay. Now what it is it's where you can whatever shelter. Now I look back at the guy that originally started this, Straight 2206. And the way he started the tag, the way he came up with it, was he said that you erect some kind of shelter in 5 minutes, whether it's man-made, natural, tent, hammock, homemade shelter, debris shelter, whatever, okay? See if you can do it in 5 minutes. And he said that this is supposed to be a way of sort of testing your skills to see how fast you can do it. And we're all supposed to be learning from each other too. So, you know, it's not necessarily like this is a contest, you know, but anyway, it's a sharing of knowledge thing. I may or may not hit the 5 minutes. What do you think, Nick?
No, I don't think it's possible for you.
For me, why? Because of the shelters I build?
Pretty much so.
Well, okay, anyway, fair enough. All right, now, here's the thing. And then you got to do the fire in 5 minutes. Okay. So what I have here, what I'm gonna try to do. Got that in shot. What I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna try to do a pretty neat shelter, and not necessarily preparing everything ahead of time, but this is how I would carry what I'm gonna set up. Okay. I'm going to be explaining what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using rope, a camo moving blanket, paracord, and my camo tarp. So, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try to do a wrap. It's not necessarily a rope hammock, but I'm going to do a wrap with 3 strands of rope, and then a cross of rope, and then wrap it in a camo blanket. And then I'm going to try to do like an A-frame style with the paracord and then throw the cover on. Now I'm going to try to do all that in 5 minutes. You think I can do it?
No. You especially can't do a tree shelter.
Well, this is not necessarily a tree shelter. There's some trees around here that you could do them with. I noticed right over there's a nice one. See all those trees over there?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, if I ever do another tree shelter, that'd be a good one right there. Or if you ever want to come out here and spend the night. But anyway, all right, let me grab a drink of water. This is going to be part of it right here, okay? All right, so tagged by hillbillies in the bush. Let me grab a drink of water and then we're going to be ready to go, okay? All right, we got a timer here. You know how to work this thing, Nick?
Yeah.
All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this guy, I guess, down on the tripod.
See, hold it up. Hold it up.
What, can you see that?
It's very simple. You can see the start button.
Okay, cool. That's all you got to know, man. All right, here you go. Now you got to kind of keep an eye on it, and you got to film me. Okay? All right. True. All right. You think I'm going to do it, or you think I'm going to fail?
He's a loser.
Loser. All right. I got my stuff right there, just like it would be on my backpack. Now, I hope I don't trip over all this stuff. And I have done nothing to prepare this site. Okay? All right, you ready to go?
Yep.
All right, hit start.
Go.
All right. Let's see. Got that. Got my rope. All right. So what we do here now. And you're going to follow me every step of the way, right?
Yeah.
All right. It'd help if I had less rope. Oh! I'm used to doing this with one big screw.
4 minutes left.
Alright. I'm trying. Let's see. See, I'm already getting screwed up here.
Here's the time.
Huh?
Show 'em the time.
Trying to get it good and tight. Wasn't it screwed up already? Alright.
See, here's the time.
What time is it now, Nick?
See, the second minute, 25 seconds, and do you care about 1/10 of seconds?
Alright, now get on, follow me, Nick, with the camera. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Work this around.
2 minutes left.
How many?
2.
Ain't gonna make it. I can tell I ain't gonna make it. But it'll be a miracle. Alright. Alright. Now, let's see, paracord. Tight paracord right here. This is kind of a complicated shelter, you know, to be doing this with. What do you think, Nick? How much longer?
1 minute.
1 minute. I got it in the bag.
Got it in the bag. I hope that's just an expression.
Alright, see right there? Click it up on top. Click it right there. Got another one. Click it up on top. Click it on the side. Okay. See, that's sagging, but that'll be okay. Oh, 2 carabiners away. Clicking on there. Clicking on there. Time.
Wait.
What time was it, Nick?
See, 4:54.
Let me see that. Oh man. 6 seconds to spare. Alright. Check this out right here now. You can see what I've got is I lift up a roof right here. Okay? Then I get right in here on it. I gotta make sure it doesn't collapse. There you go.
Shelter part's done. Now you gotta get to the fire.
So what I actually need to do is lower this down a little bit. You know what? Alright. Okay. Alright, that's done. I need an extra carabiner on there. That's what I need. I need to put an extra carabiner in the middle. Alright. that's on that. Let me rest a minute and I'll get on the fire. Okay? I want to show the shelter right here just a little bit. I kind of cheated and took my extra 6 seconds and wrapped paracord around that to keep it from drooping. But the reason that it's drooping real bad down here is because this is more narrow. See, this is only on one tree, wrapped up on one tree. Okay. On this end up here, see, it's wrapped up on 2 trees. You got a little bit more room. You can see on the inside there's a lot more room right there. Hold on. See, this right here is clipped on. You can kind of see the inside of it now. Think you want to sleep in there, Nick?
Yeah.
You do? Alright. So we'll clip that carabanger back on there. It's a quick way of doing it. Alright, let's see what we can do with the fire now. Alright, we ready to go? Them bugs are bothering you, ain't they?
Yeah.
Alright, now we got on the timer again. Now I want you to be sure and follow me around with the camera and not look at that timer right there. Okay?
Yeah, but if I'm following you on the camera, then how will I know when it goes over 5 minutes?
Well, once I'm over here, I'll know. Oh no.
What?
Canteen leaked. That ain't good. Well, that makes it even more interesting. I hope my stuff in here is dry. That would make it rough. You know it?
Yeah.
I think everything in here's still dry. I had to double check that, okay? Alright. Everything right there that I use in my backpack. Okay, now. Alright, you ready to start?
Yeah.
You are? What do you think? Now I got some feathers that were already laying there. So, take a look around. I think everything we need is going to be right here. Alright. Alright, you ready? You ready to follow me around on the camera?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, hit start and then follow me.
Go.
Alright. Alright, come over here. Okay. Got some feathers. Alright. Gonna clear me out a little spot. Let's see. We'll cut some of this stuff up. And it's going over there. I can't spend all day doing that. Ah, look at that. Went into a bunch of pieces. Alright. Now, I got these wire pieces right here. I can't believe that canteen leaked out. I had that canteen leak out because the lid wasn't on all the way. It's completely empty now. Alright, put these in here.
4 minutes left.
That's not too bad. Can you zoom in on that and see what that looks like?
Yeah.
I didn't know if you could tell what that looked like or not. So what this is going to kind of do is kind of raise everything up off the floor just a little bit. I don't even need the machete for that. Alright, now what I'm going to do, see it's right over here. Pull off some of this vine right here.
Alright, 3 minutes to go.
3 minutes to go. Let's see. Hand me your knife now. didn't even plan on none of this. This is just all stuff that I had laying around here because I didn't want to prep nothing ahead of time. Alright, take all this here. Taking all this right here, I'm going to take these feathers, I'm going to roll them all up. Okay. Little bitty old tender bundle. Okay. Now I got, let's see, charcloth, flint, and steel. Alright. I think a ferro rod would be quicker, but I wanted to try this.
1 minute 30 seconds remaining.
Ain't working. Hey, fire. Alright, did I make it?
4 minutes 28 seconds.
Man, that was close right there. Oh, that was close. I really didn't think I was going to make that. You know what?
Yeah.
But see, you know, the idea behind the challenge, to me, I mean, I know it's for fun and it's supposed to be a learning process, but for me, what it is all about is, it's like he says, a test of skill just to see, you know, whatever you carry, whatever you do, you know, try to be able to do this, you know? So, anyway, all right, see what we got here. I'll slap this on real quick. See how that stand works? You gotta kind of even it up a little bit. There you go. A little bit of water in it. Now we're going to wind up having to purify some water out of that creek over there because that one stupid canteen, that one canteen leaked. Alright. And there you go. So I did good on that one. I had 30 seconds left, right? And see right here, I got plenty of vine right here. Alright, there you go. Nick says I got 4 minutes, 28 seconds. Okay, so I did good on that. Alright. As you can see right here, I've got those two metal pieces. I think I showed a smaller version of it one time. See what I do now is these old metal rods right here, you know, not only does it hold the pot, not only does that thing hold the pot, but it also gives a place for all the wood to be stacked. See? Isn't that neat? Good old flint and steel and charcloth. You just can't beat it. I love carrying it. Here's your knife back, Nick. Alright, now aim that camera up this way right here for just a minute. It is time to tag some more people. Okay? Let's see. I got it wrote down here who I wanted to tag. Now remember, the original guy that did this, Straight 2206, he said this is just, it's to test your skills, it's for fun, it's for us to see how we each do things. It's not a huge contest. You know, if you make it a little bit longer than 5 minutes, it's not that big deal. It's not the end of the world, you know. Nick, you said I was going to fail, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right.
You almost did on the shelter one, though.
That came close. What was it, 6 seconds?
Yeah.
All right, so anyway, all right, my first tag is going to go to North Survival. Okay? All right. And my second tag is going to Simply My 2 Cents. Okay, another friend of mine. And my third tag is going to Survive to Life. Okay. Now you guys, if you can do it, that's great. If you can't, it ain't no big deal. And remember, it don't matter if it's a tent. It don't matter if it's your hammock and your tarp. It doesn't matter if it's all natural. It doesn't matter if you go into a cave. It's just whatever you can do for shelter in 5 minutes. And then fire, it don't matter. Doesn't matter if it's a lighter. Doesn't matter if it's a ferro rod. Doesn't matter if it's flint and steel. It just doesn't matter. So, what fire's going good now? Aiming on there, Nick. That's cool, ain't it? And so I got that fire up off the forest canopy floor. So, all right, guys. I hope I had fun doing this. This is pretty cool. Hope y'all like the shelter. It's just pretty comfortable. You gonna lay in it, Nick?
Yeah.
All right, dude. Well, till next time, y'all. See y'all in the next one. I'm gonna record just a second of this here. That was a rolling boil in about a minute. You know? Nick, say thanks for watching.
Oh, thanks for watching.
All right.